Hello and welcome back to the Belgian Belligerence series here in EU4 Common Universalis mod. So, we are settling down from our war. We have taken Ghent and Holland, and that's given us a lot of trade power in the English Channel trade node, which is very nice, and we're making lots of ducats, so good stuff. And yeah, so let's unpause. Let's also start building up our to our force limit, because it's now at 12. Let's see. Do we want to bombard? I think we do, just for the siege speed. Actually, you know what? Don't build it there. Build it there. And then maybe one more cav, and then one more infantry. Just build a nice 1-1-1 spread right there. We're playing the dance of stopping the rebellious provinces because, you know, they have more troops than we do, somehow. 12,000 men. We'll have enough to contest them soon, but for now, we're going to have to watch out for these rebellions. Let's also fabricate a claim on this glassware Liège province. Belgian. Anyway. And soon we'll take that once these rebellions have calmed down. And what else could we be doing with our diplomats? Let's see. Let's go and improve relations with Castile. And what else? Could improve relations with France just to, you know, not have France kill us. That seems like a good idea. Cardinal sins. Ooh, a 6-2-3, huh? But our leader is a 5-4-5, right? 5-3-5. No, we have a good enough people. So let's just take the papal influence. We have a good enough chance of getting a good heir. That I don't think we need to take the low what's it called? Low claim strength. So yeah. Oh, and we should also be building buildings. And the only one that we can build right now is, well, okay, you can build castles, but we don't need more castles. We want to be building mills all over. I think I explained what, yes, I explained in the last episode what they do. So yeah, we want those in every province that we can. That way, development time goes down, equals bigger provinces, equals more trade power. Of course, we want one in Antwerp, because that is our center of trade, which already lowers the development time by -5%, which is nice. I'm really interested to see what these Belgian ideas are. Wonder what they'll put for them. I hope that we get the Polders idea. The Dutch ideas gives -7.5% development time, which I think is the highest in the game. So let's hope that we get something like that. Bring that horsey up. Alright, let's also build one more mill. Let's build it in Limburg. And bring that cannon up. Looks like the Flemish separatists are the worst ones for now, but we'll just stay in Holland for now. It's alright. It's not far enough that it really matters which one we're standing in. But we are up to our force limit now. What else? We're still making 6.7 ducats a month. Good. We will take the tech. The other good news is that since we have Ghent, we will be getting the Renaissance real quick. Because as you can no longer click these buttons to get development, you can no longer buy institutions. So that means that you have to earn them the old-fashioned way, which is waiting around for them to spread. So, and I don't know if people know this, but I'm sure most people do, but Flanders gets the Renaissance real quick. They get like +2 modifier to the Renaissance immediately, as soon as it's discovered. It's also rival. Maybe Provence? No, that's a bad idea. Let's see, who are you allied to? You're allied to France. Yeah. For now, let's hold off. And now that we're at 20%, let's actually go to Ghent. Stop those rebels from getting too strong. Land technology research useless. I think we're going to take them prestige loss. Rather than lose monarch points. But we do need a rival people, so... they're allied to France, though. I guess Burgundy's obviously a good choice. And that... but we do want that power projection. Cologne? I don't really care about Cologne that much. I mean, it would be a nice province, but I care more about our correct culture group provinces right now. Let's go with Cologne. Yeah. We might want their territory. I mean, that is a great province. And then center of trade. 549. Pretty good. We'll see. What else could we be doing? Not too much. Our merchants are doing the correct things. Yes. Good. Oh, and I guess now's as good a time as any to explain my lack of videos for the past 4 months. Yeah, it's been a tough semester for me. So, but I think I've got a better handle on the whole college thing. So, you know, I think I'll be able to upload more nowadays. So, look forward to that, or don't, whatever. And yeah. So that's basically it. You know, just got busy, had to focus on other things, but yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more videos now. And let me know if you guys, how many videos you guys want to see. I don't want to like overload people's inboxes or subscriber, whatever they're called, subscriber feeds. But at the same time, I don't know. I can, since I'm on break, I can make a lot of videos. So let me know if you want to see more, if you want to see less. Right now, I'm thinking like 3 of this series at least a day, and we'll see about more other series. I might do a CK2 or I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. Oh, and do we have the claim on Liège? They only have it for France. I think we might go to war. Might be time to expand. Let's see. Provence would join, for sure. How many troops do they have? Military, armies. They should be somewhere around like the 10,000 range. Yeah. 11,000 troops. That's a steep... And then they also have Lorraine as their vassal. So let's wait until they maybe go to war with somebody. Lorraine, there they are. 6,000 troops. So yeah, we can't compete with that. So let's wait. Let's wait on that. Let's sit back for a little bit. I'm getting too ahead of myself. What else could we be doing with our guys? We could be... Let's see, do we have any force relation limits? Yes, we do. So let's see, who would like to be allied with us? Okay. Munster would. Brunswick. We want someone in the HRE that's like a bit stronger. I was thinking Brunswick might be it. You don't like Brandenburg, Bremen, and Cologne. I think this is some of the new music, by the way. And let's see. Maybe the Palatinate? Oh, it's tough choice. Maybe we could just keep the slot open for now. Oh, and we should also be fabricating claims on England. If they're ever weak, which they will be, because the Lollards will eventually strike, and they are super strong in this mod. The Lollards, that is. They are ridiculous. Like it's like a 30 stack in the middle of England. They just don't know what to do about it. So, when that happens, we might want to strike for Calais. It almost sounds like Witcher music. You know, like The Witcher 3. But yeah, it's good. Okay, let's see. You're at 94. Plenty good. You are at plus 56, okay. Brunswick does have a... They do have no air at the moment. France declared war on Burgundy, okay. As long as they just take, like, Picardy and Bourgogne and Charolais. I just don't want them taking, you know, Artois or anything like that. Because these are ours. These are Walloon. They are Dutch. They are not Dutch. They are Belgian. There we go. Jeez, I had to rack my brain. Just having a huge blank. Anyway. Way more difficult than it should have been. But I don't know. They might... I don't know. He's not going to have much of a chance, really. It's going to be... I mean, these guys have like 3,000 troops. His vassal has 3,000. No, France is going to wreck him. Well, it'll be interesting to see if he fully annexes Brittany as well. Because he usually does. Although Brittany is no longer in the French culture group. They are part of the Irish and Highlander. I don't know what to call this. Gaelic, I guess would be the right one. Gaelic culture group. So yeah, so let's look at our provinces. So there's also all these interactions, things like reclaim wasteland, focus on agriculture, and improve drainage. Improved drainage increases your agriculture growth rate and your base capacity. This one gives you some agriculture and some agriculture capacity. And then focus on agriculture gives you growth in agriculture, but it does not. It cuts back on your urbanization capacity, so your other ones are going to be cut back. So let's see. Are we growing any in urbanization? No, we are not. But that might change as we do things like build ports and build where is it? Marketplaces and stuff like that. And roads and things that boost our urbanization capacity. So we'll see. For now, I think we're going to hold off on that. On those buttons. Let's build a mill in Ghent. Liège's opinion goes down. That's okay. Castillo's canceled our subsidies. Oh, we are getting subsidies. Well, that's why we were getting so much money. I mean, 430 is a little bit more realistic for our size of a nation. Anyway, should have noticed that. Now we get the marketplace, so let's build one as soon as possible. Now that we have all of our mills built, we're going to want to get a marketplace here, and a marketplace in Holland, and then probably churches. Churches raise literacy growth. Literacy loss from agriculture goes down, so if you want them in big agriculture provinces, which is like all of the Netherlands, local unrest down, missionary strength up, and tax up, as usual. So yeah. So you want them, because literacy grows how fast your cities grow. So you can see here, literacy growth. I don't think it shows you how much it affects it, but I do know that it does affect it. It does. The higher the literacy, the better in terms of growing your cities. So you want to be doing that as soon as possible. But there's always, as always, you know, there's multiple things that need to be done. So who knows what we'll do first. But absolutely first we need a marketplace here. Actually, we might build it in Holland first. Now I think about it. And as you can see here, the Renaissance is growing mighty quick here. So the province is in Flanders, Tuscany, or Venetia area, plus 0.95. And literacy is already at 4%, so we get even more institution spread. So that's another thing that helps. It helps your institution spread. Let's get our invest down. And no, we do not want to pass the Investment of Religion Act. every campaign. I have to click that button at least once. So let's see, how much is a commerce marketplace? 114, okay. It's gonna be a little bit longer. And let's see, do we want to do anything with our estates? We could call it diet. But I mean, we could just demand like 50 military points. It's not really worth it to make them angry. A 620. Alright, I mean, he's like lower than average. That sucks. Maybe I should have taken that guy that was like the 625 or something from that event. Man, how did we get such a bad air from this? Come on, make smarter children, damn it. Anyway. We might, if we get positive prestige, tank our prestige and get rid of him. Because he's just god-awful. Not god-awful, that's a little bit harsh, but he's perfectly average. A little bit below average. At 8 points per month. There we go, the mill is built. And now we're going to build the commerce in Antwerp. Aachen, that's fine. Why have we not? Oh, we have one less ducat than we need. Okay, fine. And what about our force limits? The same. Burgundy is getting wrecked by France. Surprise, surprise. Is Brittany out of the war? Yes, they are. Okay. So they knocked Brittany out, and then now they're going to focus on Burgundy. And they want... Oh, good. They don't want any of the Walloon land. That's good. So they only want Picardy and Bourgogne, Charolais, and Nevers. I think they should really... Picardy is what they should really focus on because it's Francian, and the more Francian provinces they have, the higher their governance capacity is going to be, and they're going to need it for how much land that they're taking that's out of their main culture. But that's just my opinion. Better for us if they, just took this land. Oh, and we should be building this marketplace now. Oh, and I should show you guys what it gives. The marketplace gives +1 commerce growth. I think that's a flat modifier, so that's pretty good. Local commerce growth modifier +10%. Local commerce urban capacity -5%, so your commerce doesn't affect your urbanization capacity as much. Pretty self-explanatory. Local trade power, of course, and local commerce tax modifier. I think the tax is new, so that's also pretty strong. So if you get those in some pretty high commerce territories, you can get some good taxes out of it. Because I think you get 1 ducat a year from each commerce plus the trade power. Yeah, so that's 0.6 ducats a year. It's not bad. No, even more than that. What am I thinking? My math is terrible when I'm trying to record. I apologize. There's the Lollards. And let's look at their stacks. Yep, there it is. That's a, Jeez, man, my math is just terrible. 25,000 stack. Anyway. Let's see. 30 diplo power, 10 loyalty, or heresy. Yeah, let's do it. Rather not have heretics in my provinces at the moment. Although we probably will become Protestant later on. Or Calvinist. Reformed, as it's called in this. In EU4. I don't know. We'll see. I think probably Protestant, because that way we can increase our we can get the little thing that gives us more colonization, which is going to be our main goal in this campaign. Is to form Belgium and then colonize. And we have a lazy diplomat, so let's go and keep improving relations with Austria. Still added to France. That's unfortunate. It's weird because France has, well, they lost their core on Maine for some reason, but they still have their core on Anjou. So, wouldn't think that they'd be allies, but alright. Province must have improved relations with France quite a bit in order to keep them above 100. No. So they are going to lose that alliance real quick. Yeah. That's going to go down the toilet as soon as they're done being at war. Unfortunately, this is an 18. How strong of a province is this? 23. This is going to get sacked. New Zealand. For sure. Is that? No, that's far. That's Foy. Foy? It's not Aragon. That's what I thought it was. They look very similar, those two flags. And Catalonia looks almost exactly the same as well. Your corruption is growing. Okay. We should be... Let's see. How much is it growing? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Nailed it in one. Disease outbreak. Nice. Don't sack it. Don't do it. Nope, sacked. So as you can see, it's agriculture went down by 2, and its commerce and production went down by 1. So that's gonna set our provinces back a bit. I already count this as our province because, you know, I'm imperialistic like that. It's ours. It's always been ours, and it will forever be ours. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, that's pretty one-sided right there. And they have 16,000 sieging up here. Yeah, France is scary. They got a lot of strength. Yep, there we go. Took all of this and Picardy. The only good news is that now Burgundy is in the Empire. So France will no longer be able to easily attack them. So that's good. We could ally them. I mean, it might not be the worst idea. Let's trade Austria for France. Let's core these 2 provinces so we don't get unlawful territory. And then we'll take some land from them. Then we'll switch allies. Because the fact that you're part of the because you're allied to the Empire, you can't attack anyone except your rival. That's rough. Are you still allied to France? You still are. France would not join in a war though, because they no longer desire them as an ally. They're just kind of sticking with them for now, for loyalty's sake. I'd really like some prestige so I can get rid of that heir. What else can we do? We're saving up for another marketplace in Holland. Did we get a claim on you? I don't think we ever did. Did we get a claim on, like... No, we did not. We should be getting claims on Zealand and Vlaanderen and Hainaut. All these provinces that we want. In France, you don't want any of the Low Countries, do you? No, you do not. Sweet. So let's stop improving with Austria and get ready for our shift to the France. Use them against their friends Austria, and then eventually, once we get strong enough, we'll of course betray France and try to take Caen for that sweet estuary. Let's see, 30 admin points, 24 ducats, and 30 splendor. I don't think we're gonna do that. Although the prestige is painful, because I do want to get rid of that heir. Flemish separatists are pretty unruly. Got unlucky with their ticks. Treason against Brabant. You cannot even get professionalism for a long time, or it's pretty much impossible, so we're not going to take it. In the base game, that would be a great event right now, but For us, not so much. Oh, and there are also some new ideas in this mod. Okay, Austria's happier with us. That's too bad, because we're going to betray them. Let's see. Or we could just, like, ally France, and then hope that Austria doesn't come against us. No, they're not going to be happy until they, one, annex some of their people, and two, until they, we break it off with Austria. Alright. Oh, but the ideas. Forgot. So the ideas are all, like, changed a bit. They, literacy gross modifier and technology cost, you know, there's, like, stuff added in. There's bureaucratic ideas, in the admin techs. There is... What's the new one in Diplo? Oh, in Diplo, they moved naval. Sorry, Austria. They moved naval into the Diplo ideas, because, you know, it should be, in my opinion. And then offensive, they added militarist and logistic ideas. So yeah. And mercenary ideas. So yeah, I think they try to balance things out a bit. Oh, I think my dog just tried to barge his way into the room only to find that the lock was turned. Whoops. Anyway. Okay. So let's go and fabricate on Namur. Good. We will be attacking them as soon as possible. When is our truce up with Burgundy? 63. So not too far. We're going to hold off on taking the tech until we have Renaissance. As we already have it in that province. Almost have it in Antwerp. Almost have it in Holland. Yeah, we'll have it pretty quick in all of our provinces. And then it'll just be one ducat. Our truce with Brittany has ended. Okay. $3 ducats a month. Not the greatest. Oh, and why are you not doing stuff? I thought I sent you out to do tech trade in the English Channel. See, as you can see, there's just so many things to spend money on. These province interactions. There's cost money. Things like improved drainage. Oh crap! I did not mean to click that. Well, we're improving the drainage, so that's a thing. Whoops. Well, I mean, the agricultural capacity is good, but I would have rather had it in a Flemish territory. But oh well. Well, there's 75 ducats down the drain. I thought, well, like in many of the provinces, when you click on it, it'll say, "Do you really want to do this?" And then it'll let you do it. So that's why I was confused by that. I was hoping to go to that screen, but instead, I just, you know, improved the drainage with Breda for no reason. Okay, nationalists in Holland. So this is the event that I was talking about, where you can lower the mean time to happen by spending military points, and I think Dutch separatists are pretty not angry. I think we just yeah, I think we spend the points. We're gonna be ahead of time on tech pretty soon, and we want that core soon so we can give it to the burghers. And the reason to give it to the burghers isn't because unlike regular EU4, when you give them to the burghers, they don't amplify the trade power, but they do stop autonomy from affecting trade power, which is very important. As you can see there, removes local autonomy for local trade power. And that's why this one is almost as strong as Holland right now. So yeah, you still want your burghers on your important estuaries and coastal centers of trade. And inland centers of trade. Let's get a claim on Belligerence. There we go. An imperial reform has been passed. Construction cost and development time down. Nice. As long as he doesn't get too far ahead on those reforms, I'm happy. I want him to get Institute Reichsreform. It would be no. Call for Reichsreform is good. Institute Reichsregiment is good. Reform the Hofgericht. Sure. Yearly legitimacy and court creation cost. It gets dicey when it starts to get, you know, Emperor gets 20 ducats a month in tax. 20 ducats, is it a month or a year? Anyway, they get a lot of money, so that's not okay. We don't want them getting that. And then, of course, disallow internal HIV wars, and then they start uniting the empire. So, we're gonna have to make sure that Austria doesn't get that far in things. Okay, we lost our military advisor. Not good. Let's get yearly army tradition. Although, actually, is one of them cheaper? No. Okay. They're both Catholic. As Cradle of Civilization added culture and religion to these advisors. So you do want to watch out for these things. He is Dutch. I probably should have gone the other one. Anyway, nationalists in Ghent. Yes. We'll spend the points to get this cord. Call. And, how can we get our prestige up? Can we spend on... There's a button that gives us prestige. Yes. But we need 50 papal influence, okay. A little bit more than we have at the moment. Oh, but that's time. So, thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will embrace the Renaissance and start continuing to conquer Burgundy. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Alright.